It all kicked off on July 9, 2010, with the original Despicable Me. We met Gru, a supervillain trying to steal the moon to prove he's the best, only to have his life turned upside down by three orphans named Margot, Edith, and Agnes. The world fell in love with the Minions instantly, and the franchise was born. Just a few months later, on December 14, 2010, we got a triple threat of releases. First was Home Makeover, where the Minions tried to turn Gru's dangerous villain lair into a child-friendly home before a social work arrives. Then came Orientation Day, showing the hilarious and dangerous training process Minions go through. We wrapped up the year with Banana, where a single piece of fruit leads to a full-scale riot in the lab. 3 years later, the saga continued. On July 3, 2013, Despicable Me to hit theaters. Gru is recruited by the Anti-Villain League to track down a new threat, leading him to meet Lucy Wilde and face off against the legendary El Macho and his army of mutated purple minions. On December 10, 2013, we got 3 more entries. Hubby showed us Gru's strange pet, Kyle, making a new dog friend that happens to be a UFO. Panic in the mailroom turned a routine job into a chemical disaster as 2 minions accidentally trigger transformation. And training wheels gave us the sight of the Minions improving Agnes' bicycle with high-tech gadgets that go exactly as well as you'd expect. In 2015, we went back in time. On July 10, 2015, Minions revealed their origin story, following Kevin, Stuart, and Bob as they search for a master through history from a T-Rex to Scarlet Overkill in 1960s London. By December 8, 2015, 3 more releases arrived. Binky Nelson and Pacified followed the youngest member of a bank-robbing family. Competition featured 2 minions locked in a series of escalating challenges in the lab. Finally, Pro Minion took us back to the Stone Age to see the Minions helping a kid manhunt. The momentum didn't slow down. On July 8, 2016, we got more Minions, a theatrical release where the crew tries to earn money for a smoothie blender by doing yard work for senior citizens. Then, on June 30, 2017, the main story returned with Despicable Me 3. Gru discovers he has a wealthy, long-lost twin brother named Drew and has to stop the ADS-obsessed villain Balthazar Brat. On December 5, 2017, we saw more of the family pet in The Secret Life of Kyle. The releases continued on November 9, 2018, with Yellow is the New Black, showing the Minions making the most of their time in prison. On November 27, 2019, we got 2 more entries, the holiday-themed Santa's Little Helpers and the scouting disaster known as Minion Scouts. After a brief hiatus, the prequels returned. On July 1, 2022, Minions, The Rise of Gru showed us a 12-year-old Gru trying to join the Vicious Six. Shortly after, on September 6, 2022, we got Postmodern Minion, where art and chaos collided. Then, on December 22, 2023, a major callback happened with Moon, following the original villain Vector as he tries to survive on the moon. That brings us to the present. July 3, 2024, saw the release of Despicable Me 4, introducing Baby Gru Jr. and the super-powered Mega Minions. On that same day, Midnight Mission showed the chaos of trying to put a baby to sleep. On September 24, 2024, the 2 most recent releases arrived, Game Over and Over and Benny's Birthday. And the journey is until the get ready for Minions 3 on June 30, 2027.